Hi, I'm Barry Saturn, and I'll be your instructor for College Success. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Northampton Community College and also welcome you to our class. I'm going to take a couple of moments to familiarize you with our course and how to navigate Blackboard, and I'm also going to go over a couple of important points in the syllabus, and I'm going to provide you with a few tips that can help you make the most of your college experience and achieve success here. Begin here link on the left side of the course. This provides you with some important information that'll help you get started. So one thing you'll have is a checklist of some important things to do as you're starting this course. You'll also have a link to our syllabus, which I'll go over a little bit later. And you'll have a link to the academic calendar, which has some important information and some important dates that you need to know about. Under that, you will find our NCC online course expectations, which break down for you some of the things that we encourage you to consider as you're taking an online course. And also you can see what you can expect from me and your other instructors as well. And there's some information at the bottom of the page about the technology requirements that you'll need for your online courses here at NCC. Most of the material that we will be using in this class is located in the Learning Content area of Blackboard. So click on Learning Content on the left and you will see folders with each week. And within those folders, if you click on those, you will see a checklist of things to do for the week. And also you will see subfolders which contain the units for that week. Every week we will cover 2 units in this class. So when you click on a unit subfolder, there you'll have another checklist of things to do to complete the unit, as well as any other materials or activities or things that we'll be doing in that unit. Every week we will have discussion boards or we will have Flipgrid activities. To access the discussion boards, just click on the link and then click on Create Thread and respond to the question there. To use Flipgrid, click on the link to the Flipgrid topic and then log in and then click on Record a Response. To view the syllabus of this course, click on Syllabus on the left side of Blackboard. It's very important that you read the syllabus carefully at the beginning of the semester and also continue to review it throughout the semester because it contains a lot of important information about this course and about NCC policies and course policies. I'm going to go over a few highlights of the syllabus now, but again, you need to read the syllabus. At the top of the syllabus, you will see my contact information and office hours. My office hours will be on Wednesdays from 5 p.m. until 6 p.m. or by appointment. My email address is bsaturen@northampton.edu. Part of the syllabus describes my expectations for how we relate to each other as members of our academic community. And it's really important to remember that we all share a responsibility for creating a supportive environment for all of us. And this is something I actually take very seriously. So you need to always show respect for the other members of this community through all of your dialogue and all of your communications, even if at times you don't agree with somebody. And actually, sometimes having disagreements in an academic setting is a really great learning opportunity. But again, it's important to remember to respect everybody in this class. The syllabus also describes the expectations when it comes to Flipgrid and discussion boards, which I mentioned a moment ago. So posts for these are due on Thursday night. And then you need to reply to 2 posts from your classmates by Sunday. Generally speaking, there's a 10% penalty for late assignments. However, I understand that life happens sometimes and there may be circumstances beyond your control in which you may need to request an extension or you may not be able to turn something in on time. What I ask you to do in that case is contact me as soon as possible to work something out. In fact, that's really important, not only in this class, but all of your classes. Having communication with your professor is key. So if something happens and you're concerned that you might be falling behind, don't wait till it becomes a crisis. Talk to me or talk to your other professors as soon as possible so we can work something out with you. Another important point I'd like to make is that it's really important to complete all the homework and all the assignments and all the activities in this class. In fact, the number one reason why students don't do as well in this class as they would like to is that they haven't completed all the assignments. So please keep on top of all the assignments in this course. And again, if you're worried about falling behind in this class, reach out to me and I'll work with you to help you come up with a plan to get everything done so that you can successfully complete this course. So this brings us to how to access my virtual office hours. And again, my office hours are on Wednesdays from 5 p.m. until 6 p.m. or by appointment. To access my office hours, go into Blackboard on the left and click on Virtual Office Hours. That will load Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, which is the platform we use. So click on Join Session. And then from there, click to approve access to your microphone and camera. And that will take you to my virtual office. When you arrive, be sure to click on the microphone icon and the camera icon to enable your microphone and camera so that we can chat. I'd be happy to help you with anything that you need or just chat with you to see how things are going. So again, please feel free to drop in at my office hours anytime that I have them, or we can make an appointment if you'd like to talk another time. So I'd like to conclude with a few tips for success, and we'll talk about most of these topics in more depth later in this course, but just to get you started for an awesome semester, I'd like to lay out a few points. So number one is participate in all your classes. That includes this class and your other classes. Also get involved outside of class. There are a lot of opportunities here at NCC for you, including getting involved in student organizations or pursuing leadership opportunities or pursuing internships. So seek those out and take advantage of them. Another thing is think about how you'll manage your time. So if you haven't already invested in an app or a planner of some sort to keep track of all your deadlines and due dates and other priorities, do so now. It'll help you out a lot as you go through the semester and the rest of your time here. And as I alluded to earlier, I'd like to reiterate this again, address issues before they become crises. The sooner you respond to something, the more options you'll have and the better the outcome will be. Also take advantage of other resources on this campus that can help you out, including the Learning Center, the library, your navigators, and your professor's office hours. Also, be sure to get to know your professors and your classmates. This will be your support system or your support network throughout your journey here at NCC, and this will be your network also after you graduate. It's also important to practice self-care. So, give yourself some downtime, do something fun. Sometimes you have to put yourself first, and that's okay. And last but not least, be yourself. Think about what do you really want to get out of your college experience and go for it. And set your goals. We're actually going to talk later in this class about defining what success means to you. And what that means to you may not be the same as what it means for somebody else, and that's okay. So be yourself and go for that success. And on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching and let you know that I'm looking forward to working with you for the rest of the semester and beyond. So have a great first week of classes.